Welcome to the English news of Binh Phuoc radio, television stations and newspaper. And here are the headlines for today. Vietnamese Prime Minister suggests cooperation priority at ASEAN Global Dialogue. 35 billion Vietnam đồng to go to worker for Tết holiday. Binh Phuoc hold youth friendship exchange with Laos and Cambodia. Ladies and gentlemen, the Labour Confederation of Binh Phuoc Province had issued a plan to better take care of the material and spiritual life of trade union members and employees during the Lunar New Year or Tết holiday in 2023.
Focus will be sharpened to provide support for union members and workers suffering from serious illness or occupational accidents, those under unemployment, workers under harsh conditions or on night shifts during the Tết holiday, and those working in remote and border areas. Pregnant women raising children under 12 months old and female workers and union members who have not been able to return home for Tết for many years will be prioritized for support. It is expected that about 100,000 workers will receive 300,000 Vietnamese each in support, while nearly 12,000 workers living in difficult circumstances will receive at least 500,000 Vietnamese đồng each. Some 35.8 billion Vietnamese đồng will be spent to support union members and impoverished workers during the next Tết holiday. The Trade Union of Binh Phuoc Province is mobilizing support from organizations, businesses, and local authorities to help local workers enjoy a warm and happy Tết holiday.
A youth friendship exchange between local students and Cambodian and Laotian students studying in Ho Chi Minh City was recently held in Binh Phuoc Province.
Visiting youth of the three Indo-Chinese countries, joining hands to conserve nature, build green lifestyle for a beautiful world. The exchange saw the participation of more than 60 youngsters and students from Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam. It aimed to celebrate the Vietnam-Laos Friendship Year 2022 and the 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Vietnam and Laos, and the Vietnam-Cambodia Friendship Year 2022 and the 55th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Vietnam and Cambodia. The exchange helped the young people gain a deeper understanding of and responsibility towards inheriting, protecting, and promoting the traditional friendship relations among the three countries. Several exciting activities were held, such as visits to the botanical gardens, a rescue center, and conservation areas, among others.
The Youth Union of Bù Gia Mập District in Binh Phuoc Province has worked with Economic and Defense Unions 778, the border communes of Bù Gia Mập Communes, and PwC Vietnam to hold a handover program for children in the communes.
A series of meaningful activities were organized under the program, including computer training for teachers in Bù Gia Mập Commune, food game stores, second-hand clothing stores, art programs, and a visit to Bù Gia Mập National Park by nearly 1,000 local children were held. PwC Vietnam presented a water purifier system costing nearly 170 million Vietnamese đồng to the Duck Art Primary School, a number of stone benches costing 160 million Vietnamese đồng, and 10 scholarships worth a total of 27 million Vietnamese đồng to impoverish the students of Duck Mai Secondary and High School. It also supported the repair of a kindergarten in Bù Ren Hamlet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính is paying an official visit to Cambodia to attend the 40th and 41st ASEAN Summit and related summits on November the 10th to the 14th. The event was attended by the leader of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations and partner countries, along with some international organizations.
On November 13th, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended and delivered a speech at the second ASEAN Global Dialogue held in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. At the dialogue, participants exchanged multi-dimensional views on prospects and challenges to the global economy, impacts on the region, and ASEAN's visions and development orientations. In his remarks, Prime Minister Trình emphasized that amid numerous risks in the external environment, ASEAN remains a bright spot in socio-economic recovery and development, thanks to its spirit of cooperation and solidarity. On the same day, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended the 17th East Asia Summit with the participation of leaders of ASEAN countries and their partners. Speaking at the event, Prime Minister Chính stressed the need to prioritize promoting economic recovery based on sustainable development, open trade and smooth supply chains. He suggested the East Asia Summit partners support ASEAN's efforts to promote digital and green transformation, develop the circular economy, and ensure food, energy, among others. Prime Minister Chính called on countries to work together to build the EC into a sea of peace, stability, cooperation, and sustainable development.
German Chancellor Olaf Scholz arrived in Hanoi on November the 13th, starting a two-day official visit to Vietnam at the invitation of Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính, during which the leader discussed major orientation and measures to promote bilateral cooperation in all fields to commensurate with expectation and potential of both sides.
This is the first visit by the German government's leader to Vietnam after Chancellor Angela Merkel's visit in October 2011. This is also the first visit of Chancellor Scholz to Vietnam after he took office in December 2021. The visit takes place amid the intensive, effective, and comprehensive development of the friendship and cooperation between the two countries. Right after the welcome ceremony hosted by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính, the two leaders held talks. The two government leaders exchanged opinions on bilateral relations and regional and international issues of mutual concern. They agreed on major directions and measures to comprehensively promote cooperation between the two countries and agreed to further strengthen delegation and people-to-people exchanges in the coming time. Prime Minister Chính asked the German Parliament to soon ratify the EU-Vietnam Investment Protection Agreement. He expressed his hope that the German side will have soon removed the yellow card imposed by the European Commission on the Vietnamese seafood sector. The Vietnamese government leader also stressed that Vietnam always welcomes German businesses. Chancellor Scholz, for his part, affirmed that the free trade agreement between the European Union and Vietnam is an important driving force in promoting economic trade relations between the two sides. He said German businesses are increasingly interested in Vietnam, a country with political stability and a favorable business and investment environment. During their talks, the two leaders also discussed measures to boost bilateral cooperation in renewable energy development, response to climate change, and food security, among others. On the afternoon of the same day, Party General Secretary Binh Phuoc hosted a reception for German Chancellor Olaf Scholz. Chong emphasized that the visit of the German leader is an important milestone in the relationship between the two countries. It takes place in the context of the two countries are entering a new stage of development amid rapid and complicated developments in the world. Expressing delight at the positive results in bilateral relations, Chong stressed the two sides continue to promote cooperation for the benefits of the two peoples, peace, cooperation, and development in the world. Congratulating Vietnam on impressive achievements in national development, Chancellor Scholz affirmed that Germany attaches great importance to the Germany-Vietnam strategic partnership. He also appreciated Vietnam's role and international position, including Vietnam's role in ASEAN. The two leaders discussed a number of regional and international issues of mutual concern, including the promotion of the role of international law and strengthening international cooperation for peace and development in regions.
With climate change and environmental pollution challenging all humankind, the search for technological solutions and green business model is becoming a pressing issue for many countries, including Vietnam. Though green startups are quite new in the country, many consumers are spending large sums on green products.
This is a Vietnamese bamboo bicycle with a frame made from bamboo grown in Thanh Hóa province. A regular bamboo tree costs about $1.2, but this bamboo bike sells for more than $2,400. Bamboo is quite cheap when sold as a raw material, but a bamboo bicycle can sell as an innovative product and fetch a price of more than 100-fold the cost. The electric motorbikes are the product of a Vietnamese startup. The price is between a half and third cheaper than a petrol-powered motorbike. This one can also carry more cargo and is much more economical than a petrol counterpart. There are also savings of up to 50% on maintenance costs and 25% on fuel costs. Feasibility and environmentally friendly, green startups have attracted millions of US dollars from investors in fields such as new materials, apparel, agriculture, and manufacturing. According to figures from Nelson on Vietnamese consumers in 2020.
Green technology with high-tech application helps reduce the overexploitation of natural resources.
80% are willing to pay more for products with a commitment to green and clean. Many analysts believe that changing consumption habits are both an opportunity and a challenge for startups in the production of green, environmentally friendly products.
And that's all for today on Bình Phuoc Radio, television station, and newspaper news. Once again, thanks for watching and goodbye for now.